Legacy Cube tonight, which is something a bit different. G'day, Shorty. What's good? The Western Bulldogs are good and St Kilda not so good. Just wanted to get that out there. I know you're a casual Saints fan, but I've got to gloat while I can. The gloating is so few and far between with my football team, so I'm going to take it exactly. We're going to do some Legacy Cube. We're going to draft on Magic Online, which is the grandfather of clients compared to the young whippersnapper that is Arena. So we're gonna give it a go. I haven't drafted this at all. This will be my first draft for the format, and we've got some updated cards. I've gotten as far as loading the web page that is the updated queue list. So I might just transition to that, and we'll have a look at what is in the cube and what is out before we get started. So let's make that a bit bigger for reasons. So we can see, they've added a bunch of new cards. Anguish Unmaking becomes Agadeem's Awakening. Approach becomes Allosaurus Shepherd. So not a colour trade for trade here, so I'm not sure. I guess these are just all in alphabetical order. But things like Dragon Deep Analysis is out, Elder Gargroth's in, which is probably better than Drana. Fairgrounds Warden out, Fire Ice out. Oof. Fall from Favour. So I think a lot of the things are moved more to a more mid-range effect. So yeah. G'day, a literal Godfather. Thanks for hanging out. We're gonna draft some cube. So Prime Speaker Vanifar's out. What other notable things do we have here? Maul of the Skyclaves is in. Murderous Cut out. Primal Might. No Big Nicky B. Redain's in. Profane Command out. Ruben Excavator's out. Skyclave Apparition, that seems like a good addition. Magma Jet's out. What's Plague? I don't even know what Plague does. Yeah, well, there you go. So, a few cards from more recent sets here. So, Zareth San, Yadaro's out. Yavimaya Elder's out. Wheel of Misfortune's in. So, that's what we're dealing with. G'day, Pulsinator. Welcome. So, we are going to jump into our queue here and see what we open. While we're waiting for that to load up, just want to have a shout out to Josh and Pat's MTG Bazaar. There they are, right. Where are they? Down the bottom somewhere. Shorty, 10 months in a row. Love your work. So Josh and Pat's MTG Bazaar are the sponsors of all things Magic Beans. Be that our streams, our podcast, which is weekly episodes out, usually a late Thursday evening Australian time. And, of course, our tournament series. And we're in the final week, within our final week of our Strixhaven League. And at least in Group Chewy, the top 4 slots are well and truly up for grabs. So, still a few matches to get played. So, if you've still got matches to play, you still a chance. And you might just knock the 5th place off and get that all-important invitational point. What's an invitational point? Good question. So, our Magic Beans tournament series, which consists of leagues, which coincide with the set release, which is a 4-week round robin, 2 weeks finals, and we stream the top 8. A couple of one-day events, generally have been historic, not locked in to be historic, but generally an historic event. All of those events, players can accrue points that go towards our end-of-year event, where the players have either accrued the most points or become the winner of our league, get a special invite to our invitational series where they play off for bulk prizes, bulk cash, and bragging rights, and also a primo token from Josh and Pat's MTG Bazaar where they'll get their likeness represented on a Magic token. That's the real prize. We can all be very, very confident that is the actual real prize. So we are waiting for this to fire. maybe we'll talk a little bit more about Josh and Pat's, and we'll transition back to my mug rather than just watching Moto spin, and I'll get back to it when we get back there. Matty P with the $10 tip. Thank you very much. Much appreciated, Matty. And generally what happens is our subs and any donations or anything that we receive through the course of the stream go towards league prizes. So, you're... the beans are doing this for the passion, let me tell you that much. And we are, just really dedicated to free events with prizes. That's our jam. And we just want to give the Beans public a great deal and a great community. There will be a let me see if this command works. There we go. To join our leagues, getting on any future leagues, we have a Discord and they're all run through that. So jump on to the Discord, all in caps. I shouted it out. I don't know why I've got caps lock on, but I do. That's happening now. So jump into our Discord. Awesome little community. We've just added a Gladiator channel. I don't quite know what Gladiator is. It's one of the new Fandangle formats that Boomer Me has trouble keeping up with. I'm still getting to grips with Commander, if I'm honest. There's plenty of banter going on in the Gladiator channel, Pulsinator. So get in on that. And you can share deck ideas and such. As limited channels, as Vintage, Legacy, Commander, obviously Standard, Modern, you name it, it's all there. Other stuff, you can talk about Genshin Impact. It's a ripper little community, people play their games, and that's where we run our leagues through. So jump into that, and thanks very much to Josh and Pats. Before I get too much into it as well, I've had a bit of a cold. Not quite shorty level, lost my voice cold, but I'm a bit nasally. And I'm pretty sure as I started talking about it, I got more nasally subconsciously, which is kind of weird, but I think that's what I just did. Apologies. But anyway, we're up to 7 of 8, so we're going to go over to the arena. No. Moto. It's not arena, we're going to Moto. I've got probably half a litre of water left and my Pepsi Max. And it's ticked down to 6 of 8, trolling me. So, Pulsinator, what do you like the most in Gladiator? I've not done anything with it. What am I hoping to crack? I really like Jeskai Super Friends in Legacy Cube. Like, build the control deck. You can get your paths and swords and bolts and lightning helixes and wraths with, compulsive research, fact or fiction type things, and like planeswalkers. I enjoy that. Maybe like a tempo beatdown deck. Something that's got aggressive but disruptive creatures with some disruption. I don't mind that as an archetype. I am always open for some combo shenanigans if the opportunity presents itself, but I'm not going to force anything. I'll just draft what's kind of open. All the good cards, like singleton formats like Commander and Highlander. Gladiator. Okay, nice. Okay. So there's like, what's the one where you've got the signature cards as well, like as a Commander? Can't remember what that format's called. There's many formats. That's one of the good things about Magic. You can play it however you want. And one of my favourite ways is Cube. If this Cube ever fires... I'm a little bit late to the party with the Legacy Cube. I think it ends tomorrow. 100 card singleton, yeah. You should have jumped in, Walker. We could have battled. There's still slots open. Walker MTG, have you... I know you enjoy your limited formats. Have you drafted this format, this updated format yet this season? Excuse me. You haven't? No. Oh, we're all doing it for the first time. I think it's enough different to be, actually different, right? Let's have a look here. Museum Mortar's out. Let's have a look what's out more than anything. I wish I'm making Approach of the Second Sun. Let me just resize this so we can see, right? Oh, we're up to 7 players. Right. What are we at? Bizarre Trade Mages out, Aurelia, Beanstalk Giants out, Beast Whisperers out, Brain Maggot, Carney T, Deep Analysis, Drana, Jewelcaster, Entreats out. Seems like a good swap for Amiri's Call anyway. Fairgrounds and Fire Ice, Dark Dwellers. Thanks for the follow, Team Exodus Panda. Love your work. Goblin Trenches is gone. Garuda. Yep, see you later. Harmonise is out, Shorty. What are we doing? Why are we playing this format? History of Benalia? Oh, that's interesting. Hippie's gone. Izamari's gone. That's a sad day when Izamari's gone. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Luca, Luminous Broodmoth's out. Yeah, it's kind of dumb. Magma Jet, Marshall Ku's gone. Mass Manipulation, Mentor, Mizzy Mortars cut. Obstinate Bailiff's out. Vanifar, Excavator, Rick Smarty Reveler. Okay. Secret of the Way, Sword of Pact. That makes sense. Star of Extinction, Tech Edge is gone. Right. I think they had a Ghost Quarter I saw on the list as well. Tide Taker, Treetop Village is out. Wolfwiller Haven's out. You have Elder. Oh, we're in. We're in. All right. What do we have here? We've got Elesh Norn. That's a pretty good card. It's also Sky Sovereign. Is a really powerful magic card that is colorless, keeps us open. There's Teferi. There's Electrolyze, Opt, Bonfire's alright. But Bonfire's pretty good. Sorry, not Bonfire. Sky Sovereign's pretty good. It's colorless. I think Teferi's the most powerful card. But it's 2 colors. It's a lot to commit to early. Elesh Norn costs 7, is double color. Again, a lot to commit to early. So I'm going to take Sky Sovereign because it's a really powerful card. It's close on power level to these cards. And it is it's colorless. So we're going to go with that. Okay. It's a pretty good pack. There's a Jason Mind Sculptor. It's going to be really hard. G'day, Masonitis. G'day. It's going to be really hard to pass up on a Jace at any time. Toski's pretty good. Clarion Spirit has got some game as well. How do I make these bigger? That's as big as I can make them. Okay. There's also a Nissa. Ooh, Nissa plus Sky Sovereign is definitely a consideration. She makes 3/3s, which equip the Sky Sovereign really well. But, yeah. I mean, I don't think it's ever really right to pass a Jace, let alone pick 2. So, happy with that. Oh, we got a Prismari Command. We got an Uro. I think we're taking the Uro here. We're already one of those colors. Plays really well with Sky Sovereign. We got Jiraga Tree Speaker's fine. There's a couple of good ramp cards here. What else do we have? Phantasmal Image, Sky Tribunal. A Braid's a good card. Obviously, Plateau, the Dual Land is a good card, but pretty hard to pass up Uro here, I think. That's what we'll take. Riftwing, Cloudscape, Mere Battlesphere, Caracas. Blade Splicer's pretty good with Sky Sovereign as well. I do like Riftwing Cloudscape though. So interestingly, there's no blue cards here, and Birthing Pod's the only like quote unquote green card. Well, the blue card is Riftwing Cloudscape, so I'm going to take that. It's a good card, and it's in our colours, so we'll take that. But yeah, we need to keep an eye on what cards we have open to us here. Trostani. There's a Luda plays pretty well with Uro. Don't mind that. It does leave us open to like reanimator shenanigans and such, I suppose. So we can look at something like that. Volrath Stronghold is a fine card. Wheel of Misfortune. Huntsman, it's all very mid-range. So I'll take the card with the most upside, I think. What do we have here? I mean, Nighthawk Scavenger black. Moloku's in our colours, but it's a mare. Garrick makes a steady stream of 3/3s. It is another 5-drop, although this is kind of a 2-drop. So that's okay. The Scarab God's really, really powerful. I don't know if I want to go into a third colour, particularly I haven't picked up any fiction yet. But Garrick is triple my so far splash colour. So I'm not committed to green. So I guess, yeah, Scarab God's probably the most powerful card, so we'll take that. ECD's pretty good. Show and Tell. Probably take the Blooming Marsh here. Hero's Downfall's good because we like removals. Sundering Titan's good. But if we want to splash either of these, whichever one will be the splash colour, we'll take the Fixer while it's available. Okay, so this pack's real. This is good. So Baleful Strix is a great magic card. Man of War is a good card. Rampant Growth is a great effect as well. Murderous Rider is also a good effect. And then there's just straight up Thirst Knowledge, which fuels Scarab God. So I like the idea of Man of War, Scarab God, just like recurring stuff. There's also Valky, I guess. I actually don't know what the pick is here. I'm going to take the Thirst of Knowledge because when in doubt, take the card draw is definitely a theory of mine. Flibble Tips are fine. Cantrip goes towards Sky Sovereign. Finds us some stuff. There's also an Opt, but yeah, we'll take the Body. I think Opt is probably a better card than Flibble Tip, but we want that Crew 3. Okay, so Flibble Tip, Luda. Do we take the Trotsky, or do we go for the Triumph or the Extinction event here? We'll take the Liana's Triumph. Take the Drowned Catacomb because it's a mana fixer for us. So we're some kind of Sultai mid-range. So why not? I don't know if Sultai Ultimatum's in this. I doubt it is. We'll take the Languish. I'll take the Bloodline Keeper, but probably throw the... Oh, no. What are we doing here? We'll go Volrath Stronghold. I think the opportunity cost, assuming our mana's okay, and we did pick up 2 fixes, Volrath Stronghold is the opportunity cost for that is not too bad to be able to recur, effects like Flibble Tip, Riftwind Cloudscape, buy back our Scarab God, etc. Excuse me. So it's auto-selected Mold Drifter like it knows me. It's probably going to be the pick, but there are some definite other considerations here. Elves of Deep Shadow is a good card. Tamio's fine. Polluted Delta is very good. I'm very, very tempted by Polluted Delta. But Scarab God and Mold Drifter play very, very nicely together. I am sad to see this Polluted Delta go. I don't know if we're green at all here, if I'm honest. We might be just straight blue-black control. We'll see what we can do here. There's a Grim Monolith here. Abrupt Decay, Frost Titan, Cyclonic Rift, Dark Ritual. There's a lot of good cards here. But we've got to take the Busted Mana Rock, right? I think we have to. Lock it in, Eddie. Why can't I submit that? There we go. So we maybe just blue-black. There's an opposition here. Flibbletip, Luda, Cloudscape. Probably don't have the creatures for this. What we could do is take the Oppo and take green cards more highly, but I doubt Oracle will die or will wheel. We'll probably get the Augur Volus back, maybe even Vraska. What are we taking if we're not taking opposition? Probably Augur Bolus, maybe go for the throat. This is more upside. G'day to Broom. It's more upside to opposition, so we'll take that. So we'll drop the Languish. Maybe sideboard the Languish. Not going to drop it. Bayou. Oh, that is definitely the droids we are looking for. Seder Wayfinder seems good for us as well. Vendilion Click's fine. Entomb's very good. Tassiga very good, but I don't think we can pass up the Bayou. Especially if we are wanting to pick up more green cards along the way. So we may be doing ourselves a disservice here, but this is the route we've chosen, people. Massacre Worm's good. What else we got? We got a Lotus Cobra. If we want to get some mana out. We don't have a fetch land yet. So Lotus Cobra is not as good as it potentially could be. There's also Pelucranos. I think the Massacre Worm's probably better than the Poly K overall. Pretty good with Scarab God. Creatures your opponents control. Just double checking it does what I think it does. Oh, do I take this? Yeah, we want to take more green creatures. We're going to take this. Elder Gargaroth, Edric Star, Woodland Cemetery. What does Fall from Favor do? Enchant creature, enters the battlefield creature. Tap and crown. Tap. Good night, Dad. Good night, my sweetheart. I'll see you in the morning. Toot hoot hoot, that's right. Elder Guard. Oh, hang on, there's Eternal Witness here. Yeah. Alright, I'm taking Eternal Witness. Oh my goodness, I didn't even see that. Probably don't want Utopia Sprawl. Hang on. What? We don't have anywhere near enough creatures for that, do we? Hangerback Walk is just a fine card. We've got Grim Monolith. If it dies, it works really well with opposition. We could take Living Death as like a Wrath, but it seems a bit average. Utopia Sprawl probably not. So yeah, we'll take the X creature. Avenger works pretty well with Oppo. So we probably want to pick up some ramp if we can along the way here. We'll take the Necrotal. Not the best removal spell, but we'll take it. Beast Within, Dark Ritual, Abrupt Decay. I think we take... Oh, and Cyclonic Rift. I think we have to take that, right? It's kind of busted. It's a bounce early interactive, or, you know, if we can get up to 7, it kind of goes big. There's another win condition in Vraska. And Vraska also creates creatures, which works with our Oppo as well. I'm going to take this in Tomb. Don't know what we're going to do with it yet, but it's a good card. Yeah, DeBroom, this is Magic Online. It's had a bit of a facelift in recent times. It's a aesthetically updated, so it's not. There hasn't been updates to the client say. Take the Woodland Cemetery because it's good mana fixing. Just a bit of a facelift, bit of an aesthetic change. All right, what does pack 3 give us here? Creepy Tar Pit is a a good option here. It's also Sower of Temptation, Gonti. What is Magus of the Order? Is that natural order? Yeah, it gets Avenger. 4 mana 3/3 that has to stick around for a little while. Creeping Up, it's a really good mana fixer for us. Solar works really well with opposition. I don't mind that at all. Fiery Confluence is a good magic card. Into the Roar is good. I'm going to take the Sower. Whirler Rogue. Ooh, boy. That's a opposition card. As is Garrick's really good as well. Revoker is okay. Toxic Deluge, Negate would be a good card to have. But yeah, if we're an opposition deck, we want Whirler Rogue. Yeah, it does look good to Broom. It looks a lot better than it has in the past. So yeah. Batterskull's a good card. Repeal is a good spell. Biogenic Ooze. Enters the battlefield, create a 2/2 ooze. Okay, put a +1 can. Yeah, so this works with Oppo, which works with Sky Sovereign. There's also Primal Command, which is just a really good card. Can go and get us the things that we need. I think the ooze has probably got more of a chance to wheel, so we'll take Primal Command. Just give us interaction, like it shuffles graveyards, it bounces stuff, it goes and gets Eternal Witness, which you can block with and whatever, go and get things back. I don't know, this deck seems medium, but it seems like it might be fun to play. So we'll see how we go. Hey Devroom, how many league matches do you have left to play? I know we battled, and I think we're 2-2 now. We've got a bit of a rivalry going on whenever we're in the same league. So I think we evened it up this time, or are you still one ahead? I'm not 100% sure. Things are looking close for Group Chewy. Yeah, it's pretty tight, and there's still a few matches to play. I think I've got 1 or 2 left to play, which I'll probably try to knock out tomorrow. So yeah, everyone's having when you're the highest group on like play ability, when you've got all the best players, mates and eaters in one group, like Group Chewy has, then all of the everything's going to be really evenly matched. So yeah. I'm the one with the microphone, so I can say that. So no one can rebut. What do we have here? Phyrexian Arena. It's a pretty good card. Spell Seeker. I don't think it has really anything that we want. It's a really powerful card. Liliana is alright. Jade Light Range is okay. There's also Lumber Balls as a further mana fixer, or just straight up Kitchen Finks. I do like me some Kitchen Finks. What's the pick here, chat? Jade Range is very medium. Phyrexian Arena is kind of hard to cast. Then again, so is Kitchen Finks. Take the Arena, take the card draw. When in doubt, take the card draw. Shark Typhoon is a good card. This is okay. We're not through the breach deck. Court of Bounty. When this comes into play, you become the Monarch. It's a 4-mana enchantment. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may put a land card from your hand to the battlefield. If you're the Monarch, instead you may put a creature or land card into the battlefield. Okay. I think we probably just want Emrakul. Although we don't have a lot of ramp. That's definitely what our deck doesn't do, but we can potentially put things into the graveyard pretty effectively here. Or do we just want a Shark Typhoon? This is a tough choice. Dread Return's also fine. We should take the Shark Typhoon. I don't know if that's the right choice or not. Negator, no. Scrubland, no. Arid Mesa doesn't do anything for us. We don't need a Steam Vents. Blessed Alliance. There's not a lot here for us. Negator. I guess we just take the Looter. Kind of our second Looter. Pack kind of has nothing for us. Exhume. Search for his Canter is a card. Expressive Iteration is a good card. Skyclave Shade. Can't block. It's kicked and a landfall. Then you can recur it. Yeah. What does it? Non-land card. Search is okay. Do we just want the Immortal Sun? Yeah. Sylvan Library, very good. Pardon me. What does Shardlet's Agent hit? All of these things, which is pretty good. Be pretty happy to hit most of these things. But I think we just take Sylvan Library here. Yeah, Lola's okay. She's got the same cold that that I've got. Magus of the Order, City of Bra. I guess we take Magus of the Order here. But yeah, she just got because she was so congested, she was having trouble like feeding. So she we took her in for a bit of a checkup. And they just kept her in. We're squirting her, squirting saline up her nose to clear her out, which is letting her feed, and she's okay now. She's still crook, like she's still got a cough. We thought it was probably going to her chest. That was the big concern that we had, and that's what they were telling us to look out for when we were talking to people. But they checked her out and they were satisfied that it wasn't. So she's alright. I think there was a reanimator deck here that we missed. We didn't commit to it enough. Sorry, Cracker. I don't know if you're in the chat. You got family dinner tonight, but yeah. So this is our deck. I'm not sure what our cuts are here. Let's make my maths easy and throw these over here. So we need to cut 3 cards. So what do we cut here? We might have to cut our first pick here, which always stinks. Does end the game really quickly and does kick off when it comes down. Do we have ways to activate it? I don't hate it. It's a really good card. Maybe we can drop Arena. Probably don't need this hanger back. And one more cut. Maybe the Immortal Sun's just a bit of a sideboard card for us. If we cut in the Arena, we are lacking a little bit. Oh, we've got Flibbletip and a Looter. Thirst. No worries, Shorty. Take care. Just destroy something. Lotus Cobra seems needed. Maybe we cut Flibbletip. And then we add these back in. And then we see what lands it suggests. 6, 3, and 3. So Bayou, so green, 3. There'll be 6 green sources. Probably want one more. Just because we got a couple of green 2-drops. Got 1 double black spell. Yep. That feels right. Let's battle. Let's battle. I'm gonna check the challenge Masonitas while we're waiting for that to load up. So Group Chewy, which is Group B. Beefcake and Tanker. Oh, we're already in. Okay. Cubegs, Mason Edis, you're hanging on there with 7 and 5. DeBroom 6 and 5, doing well. Jedi's Walker, and that there's a glut of us all around that 5-6 wins, isn't there? It is really close. So get those matches done. We're on the die roll. Let's see what's up. Yeah, we've got all 3 of our colours. We've got a 2-mana removal spell. We can cycle a shark. We can, yeah, we're good. Got to get used to the MTGO controls is the big bit here. That's the big thing I'm not used to. Utopia Sprawl. Keep hitting F1, not 1. That's a Lily. This is an instant. That's nice. My opponent goes with that. What's that? That untaps a forest? And I'm snapping off this edict. Snapping off this edict. I don't even know why I'm wearing the headphones. I'm not even talking to anyone. You guys have tunes coming through at all? It looks like the desktop audio is not actually working. Try that. Hopefully that means you get some tunes coming in. I don't know. They're playing. Let's get rid of that thing. What colour did they choose here? Black. There's an opposition. You're 15 cups. I was cutting as I was drafting, Walker. My deck kind of, we picked the lane and just drafted along those lines. So tireless tracker, that's pretty good. Our deck's pretty medium, but I think it's going to be fun to play. Looter, don't hate it. Okay, would have preferred a land. In comes our shark. My opponent's choosing to make their thing bigger. Got this big brother pick 1 of pack 2. Oh, I got you Teferios too. Oh, you're in the same pod. There you go. Do we have another land from our opponent here? A reanimate, okay. Interesting. I'm going to attack. I'm going to need to save this Cyclonic Rift, I think. And this opposition is going to need to do work for us. So we drop the Primal Command. I think we drop Lily here. That was probably a mistake. Actually, that was bad. We'll see what they get. We can, yeah. Didn't think that through. We can... just block here, absorb some damage. They're thinking. Gain 7 life, put something on top of their library. I think I'm going to put this forest on top of their, cut them off from black mana. Let's see what they play here. Okay. Put target non-creature permanent on top of its owner's library. Search my library for a creature card. That. And I want to get... what can I get? Guess I'll just get Mold Drifter. Two, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm just dead. Just dead. Definitely want this Languish. And we will drop this Looter, I think, because of Languish reasons. His hand is slow. We can keep this. And we'll put Raska back. At least we can suspend Cloudskate. Hopefully we draw a land to evoke this Mold Drifter. Avenger. Oof. Suspend this guy. Gotta draw a land. Just need a land in our top 2 cards, chat. Then we're on song here. I guess we can cycle the shark for 0. Raphellos. Oh. I'm just gonna die here. Opponent's got a good deck. Land. Come on. Suspense is killing me. What's my opponent waiting so long? Come on, champion. Hey, Paulson, is there any music coming through? Uro. I don't know why it's working. Hey. Not exactly what we're looking for here, but yeah. Why is the music not working? Why is the audio not working? Wow. Okay. Well, opponents had the perfect draw. I don't know why it's not working. I might have to spend a bit of time to get that going. It looks like it should be working. Hornet Queen. Okay. We need to draw Languish and a Swamp. So we got outs. Why is the music not working? Gonna kill the music. Add to playlist. Oh, sorry, you got a Mully Dooley. Audio device. We got music coming through now. Wow. They are the monarch. Now they can put a land or a creature. Is the music coming through now? I've just kind of turned it off and back on again. Oh, Matty P. Another $10. Thank you, mate. Whew. This triggers everywhere. I think we just bounce this. We had a Whirler Rogue. Don't think we, I think we just play Uro here. At least the Cloudscape threatens to... music now. How's the volume, Debrim? Is that too loud or loud enough? Volume's good. Sweet. I don't know why it didn't work the first time. There's a couple of things that were like in the streaming software that was set to a weird thing. They've probably got Reanimate. but chance to kill the Hornet Queen. We got the Quarter Bounty again. I thought I cut that. What creatures can I get? What creatures can I get? Well, I put this on top of their library and make them shuffle, right? Need to... Put that on top of your library. I'm gonna go get a creature. Which will be a Scarab God. So I think I've got enough time to Scarab God. I think I'd play Whirler Rogue next turn, and that can block a lot of his stuff. Soak up a bunch of damage. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whirler Rogue stops a bunch. Depends what they play here. I'm just going to play this again. I do need to draw Languish. That's just straight up what it comes down to. Hey! Gets there. And then, yeah, next turn I play the Scarab God. Hopefully in a land. Yeah, hopefully they don't. We did see Reanimate in the first game. They're going to play free stuff. Going to play Kogla, right. And a Jade Light Ranger. Had all these cards stuck in our hand because we could not draw a land. What can we do to stay alive here? This. And this. And if we draw a land next turn, we can play this, which buys us more time, which might let us set up a Scarab God for Hornet Queen. I knew about the Rex. It's going to kill that. Okay. Dead to any removal spell here. Ah, okay. It's when it attacks as well. We're just so far behind. Just could not draw a land. Like 3 turns in a row, we didn't draw a land. And we're just too much on the back foot. Couldn't cast any of the spells in our hand. I mean, I don't think their deck was... Like, I think their deck's better than ours, but not by a huge amount. They had natural order on turn 3, and that's always going to put them in good stead, of course. But that was definitely the difference in the game, and the nail in our coffin was not drawing land. So I think if we drew lands, we were definitely more in that. Is what it is. It's magic. That's magic. How are you going, Walker? Are you winning? Got all your Teferis going? Game 1 and match 1. Bit of a mirror. Okay. Go to time. It could go to time. Let's have a look at the... Alright. Text from the boss. Okay. Kids are out. Yeah, let's have a look at this. So... no. So yeah, group shorty's doing pretty good. Looks like skips Jay, well done, 9-1. Arcturus 8-3. Shorty 7-3. Thoris Chris Hemsworth. AV Cable's making a run at it. Yeah, a really even spread in group Chewy. Professor 11-1. Wow. Yanray up and about again. J Mud, well done with Child Rebel Walker. And yeah, again, a bit of a glut in the middle there. Cracker, whew, it's rough, man. K-pop fanboy doing really well in group Stew with P-Jaw doing P-Jaw thing, or Autocyclist is doing alright. The goat's up and about as well, with Rolling Royce probably not getting there. His hot runner form has kind of come to an end, and yeah. So that looks pretty squared away in that. So just a couple of matches in Group C and Group Chewy, and everyone else looks alright. So it looks like... Oh, whoops. I had an opponent and I missed it. I was too busy. Probably go to time. But yeah, it's a... here we go, straight in now. Let's get this over with. Might have to draft again. Draft an aggressive deck, maybe. Looter plus Cobra, we can keep this. Sorry, you probably hear the phone vibrating. I do apologise. The Immortal Sun. I'm gonna get someone with the Immortal Sun. I'm gonna get him. Ah, that's our trick. Maybe we're gonna cast Thirst for Knowledge and discard the Immortal Sun. Mad at myself. Could have 2 wins better, but I misplayed. Oh, mate, I hear you. I hear you. DeBroom, I made some atrocious plays this league. Baby brain, I'm blaming it on. Necromancy on my Lotus Cobra. Okay. Sure. can't I set stops? Oh. Down there, white. Probably gonna make a white. No, you're gonna make a black. Not gonna use it. Okay. I'm thirst here. I think I discard this and this. And then next turn I cast the Scrab God. Oh, they draw planes. Horrible choice of planes for this cube, by the way. Moto people. Cavalier. You may sacrifice another creature to do... and destroy my thing. Sure. So just play the Scarab God. I think I do. And then in their upkeep, I tap down their thing. And then I might be able to double Moldrifter. I'll draw a land, but if I evoke a Moldrifter, I should draw a land. Lightning Greaves. Okay, that. What an answer! What an answer! Wow. And an animated. On Riftwing Cloudscape. Oh my goodness me. What an answer. Well played, opponent. I guess you've got all of the things. One, two, three, four, five, one. Just gonna cast this. And I can bounce the animate dead. Or do I just... You just bounce it all, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Sure. Creeping Graves. I'll take 4. I'll put Graves back there, sure. Yep. Green Monolith. See if they commit anything pre-combat here. Give them the opportunity to make a mistake. They do not. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could go to like 5, but yeah, that's fine. Get my Cloudscape back. Get the Graves. Just gonna play their big thing, right? Yep. It's a 4/5. So if we go Monolith. And then Mortal Sun. And then gonna take a bunch of damage. But we can get a Mole Drifter back. Guess we just suspend this now. They're gonna kill Lily. Oh, oops. I thought it was, didn't realize that was symmetrical. Yeah, except I can't use it with the Mortal Sun. I'm gonna take 7. Can't believe they just had the absolute perfect lineup against us. Unbelievable. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, 1, 2, 3, 4. Scarab God. Then we can activate Scarab God. Get a Drifter. And it's a 5/5. And it's black. So we're in a good spot here now. 6 life, but duplicate. Okay. Well, that's pretty good. This, this, and tap this. Opponent's got all the goodness. Do they have a removal spell to deal with this 5/5 black creature though? Solar and Cloudscape are going to do work here, so. Okay. Take 5, got a 1. Flipping that over. Okay, what do we got? Got some draws here. Silver Library plus Sky Sovereign Console Flagship. Right. So if I go 1/2 and I can Eternal Witness back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bounces their whole team. Or I can Cloudscape this. Let's see if we can cast this. And that bounces this. Then we can 1, 2, 3, 4. So we go 1, 2, 3. We solar. We take this. Then we can Eternal Witness back Prime Evil. Yeah. Yes. All right. Yeah. I can do some sweet plays. Alright, in their upkeep, I want to use Eternal Witness to tap I'm gonna use this to go and get the thing that makes plants, whatever that's called again. Avenger. And probably gain 7 life. Charming Prince. Okay. Charming Prince is going to Flicker Cavalier, although it has Shroud. I can Flicker Shriek more, that's fine. Yep. No, I don't. I can Primal Command shuffle it away. That's a good draw. That kind of negates the need to go and get the thing, so I might... Flagship here. And just kill that. And then we'll Lotus Cobra. Does this fly? All right. We're not dead yet. Will they do something big? What a grind fest this game is. Okay. I decided to give up that game. Okay. What do we have here? What can we play? I guess we just run it back. Languish. Yeah, opposition's a powerful card. We went to 1 life then. Perfect mana. Look at that. Get the cemetery out there just so I don't stuff it up. Sorry. Excuse me. Just dying here. Water. I'll remove that upkeep stop, but unless I draw opposition. Ooh, that's a spicy donut. Okay. A Lotus Cobra. Or do I just want to play Liliana? It gives it too much in this one, so let's play the Cobra. Land. And next turn we can just play the assuming Cobra survives, we can either play base or flagship. Okay. So we just run out Lily. See what we hit. At least we just turn this thing off. Turn it off for this turn. Flagship next turn. Whirl a Rogue, a bash with flagship. Protection from black and from red. I think we're okay here though, because I can Sky Sovereign away the Theomancer, and then Lily kills the snake. So that puts us in decent spot. Stoneforge Mystic. Didn't see any of their equipment last game. G'day Dark Flame Ash, how you going? Our deck is a grind. Oh, sorry, what did they get? Lightning Greaves, oh yeah, sure. Cloudscape. What can we do here? We can pour 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What do we go and get? Yeah, let's put that on top of your library, and we're going to search for a creature card. Probably should put a land on top, but that's okay. Search our library for a creature. Guess we want Scarab God. Oh, did we activate Lily then? Good, now that you're watching Magic. Appreciate that. Hopefully we play some decent Magic, Ash. Did you have laser tag tonight? Hit Lily, that's fine. Ooh, it's pretty good. I think we just play the Scarab God though. Let's just plus that even though there's no targets. Play the Scarab God. Crew 3. No targets for it to ping, but it does hit for 6. And next turn I can like dig up an Amphimancer. Yep, Laser Tag League was a bit later than I thought. Did you win? That's the question. Well, how do the leagues work? Do you play like a series of games on the night or just one? And how did you do? Diamond Prince. I think I'm going to scry 2 and try to find land here. Show game. Hitting Lily. Really need a green source, don't we? 1, 2, 3, 4. You get an Amphimancer right away and get a scry in. Or we could... Yep, okay. They've seen the right... Okay. We are 1 and 1. 1 and 1. So our choices that turn were to just like play the Monolith and activate the Scarab God and whatever else was in our hand. Probably play an Uro, which would have let us attack with the thing and kill their with Sky Sovereign, or we could have just activated their upkeep, got the Amphimancer, and used the Amphimancer to activate the Sky Sovereign. So I was still attacking for 6, killing their thing, and reanimating things. Just how I did it. Yep. Letterboard for 9 weeks and final systems on week 10. Okay. How are you positioned on the ladder? Are you up there, or are you battling? Excuse me. This cold is lingering. I'm drinking so much water. This had some in it. Like just water today. I've had like 2 litres. And then I had a couple of cups of tea and other stuff going on as well. I had a Pepsi. So keeping my fluids up. 2 litres of straight water is pretty good for me. Probably don't drink enough on the best of days, but yeah, that's where we're at. Put us in, coach. I'd planned to go for a hike over the weekend, but yeah, with Lola being sick and me being a bit under the weather, we had to can it. But booked in for another 2 weeks. Going to go up to the Cathedral Ranges. So it'll officially be winter when I'm going up. So it's going to be nippy. I've got a 0 degree sleeping bag, and those little hand warmer things, just in those little pocket warmer things. I'll chuck one of those into the sleeping bag before I go to bed. And what I might do, a little bit cheeky, just to get everything warmed up, is I'll boil the. I've got like a jet boil thing. I might boil up some water. Since of last week, 6 points away from first, but first place is stacked. Okay. Obviously, you'll make finals as second place, so that's a pretty good achievement, Ash. And look, as I played sport my whole life, and some funny things can happen once you get to the finals. The hard part is getting there often, so just got to keep that cool head. So just keep it up. How have you gone against those players, that first place team in the past? Are you able to hold your own, or do they just own everybody? I haven't done laser tag for ages. Hey, we're in. Alright, see if we can end up with a positive record. I lost the die roll, that's not the start I wanted. Good hand though. Good hand. Another white deck. Oh, we've even got a land to hit up our Uro. That's nice. Cold Steel Heart. Cast a few of them in my life. They chose green. Okay. Let's get on it. Yeah, so Drown Catacomb, Uro, play our forest. One player of team is a state level teammate and he's the best league player this time. Nice. Lingering Souls. Woo! Game on. Ooh, I got Weller Rogue. I think we still stick to the plan though. Get a second green out there, and it's going to get us a blue, which is going to let us cast this bad boy. Which anyway, but that's okay. All right, that was a fair turn. Take that. We will take it. I guess Ash, it's speed and accuracy is the key, right? We'll ditch this swamp. All right, yeah, Lily's a good. I expect some sort of removal for Scarab God here, but let's just run it out there and make him happy, right? Well, they haven't seen a removal spell yet. They didn't have a removal spell for the Lotus Cobra. Lily can pick off at least 2 of these spirits before they knock her down. We'll see what they do here, though. I can hear the poor baby in the background. My wife's up. She'd gone to bed early. Opponents in the tank here. Haven't said anything in the chat, have they? No? Be giving him the "your go" emote on Arena by now. Got Badlands. Okay. The looter, not the cobra. Interesting. Do I want a 4/4 looter here? Not this turn, I don't think. I'll attack here, and if they block, then that's good for Lily. I mean, why else would they have left it out? Yep. Okay, this bodes well for us. Into combat step. Post combat main phase. Make a black. Make a black. And that one, cast Lily. Kill things. Do I want a Whirler Rogue? Yeah, I think I do. Protects Lily. I'm tapped out for Scarab God, but that's okay. Sneak attack. Okay. That is going away. I can tell you that much. So that goes like that. Then I put that on top and shuffle. Yeah, okay. Oh, we're getting rid of that. Friction Revoker for I think we get the Immortal Sun here. Oh, if I had another land, I'd keep this. But this we can keep. And we will pitch. I think we pitch a land. Like, we need blue mana. But can cast Revoker and name Sneak Attack. And that'll stop any of those shenanigans, and that just might buy us a bit of time. Alright, and blue mana, please. And not draw double blue cards, please. They have Lingering Souls again. Ooh. This is a terrible choice of forest for a cube, honestly. Of all the forest features, M15 forests. You can just roll a dice or something. Flashback Lingering Souls. Yep. That's okay. We got a blue mana. I think we just thirst here. Then we can discard a Woodland Cemetery. Whirlrack. Hit the land drops for Cyclonic Rift. We draw another island. Like Cloudskate's a pretty good card here because it bounces a spirit and blocks the others. All the colours here from our opponent. Certainly more colours than we saw last time. Chromatic Lantern, okay. Beating us down. Gonna look for that blue source. This is a value of mana fixing here, right? What they got here? Something big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's an expert. Whoa! Okay. Okay. That's pretty good. Artifact, creature, or enchantment. We can rift next turn. Guess. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I got it. Sure. Gosh. I want Languish, but I don't. You know what I mean? We want the Immortal Sun, though. I don't think I want opposition here. We are going to draw a blue source and we're going to jam out this Shark Typhoon so fast. Blue mana. Oh yeah. Oh, we're going to have a turn 3 Shark Typhoon. Then we're gonna Primeval Command their land, and that's gonna make us a 5/5. Whew. Yeah, here we go. Suspend that just for efficiency reasons. Oh, we got a stronghold. Nice. For target creature zones library, search library for a creature card. So I'm going to put that on top of the library, like a 5/5, and search my library for a creature, which I will find 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Guess I get just a Mold Drifter at this point. Hey, there we go. We got it done. A 2-1 finish in the end. Our deck wasn't super powerful or anything, but it was really fun to play. Actually, I enjoyed that. So yeah, let's go over to the booth. I'm sure you're all happy to be able to see me a little better now. So yeah, it was a bit of a fun, casual draft on a Tuesday night. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Walker MTG, if you're still listening, pretty keen to hear how you've gone. Have you finished round 1 yet? I guess is the question. So yeah, we will wrap it up here. Thanks for tuning in, those who did. Just a shorter stream tonight. Feeling a little under the weather, but just the pull, the allure of Cube. Get out there, get it done. It is really, really fun. If you've not drafted Cube before, I highly recommend it. As you see down the bottom here, grab some bargains at Josh and Pat's MTG Bazaar, and they are right here as well. Just look them up on Facebook. I got a delivery the other day, and it's swanky. So we've got, I got a bunch of Mystical Archive cards from some auctions that I won, which is pretty great. So thanks Ash. I'm on the mend. I'm at that point now where it's like I don't feel sick, but I'm just not quite well. But yeah, Josh and Pat's MTG Bazaar. Go and check them out. A little bit of a preview. So we're about to finish the leagues, the league matches, which puts us in the finals. Which means that the big event, which is all the beans getting together and streaming and covering the finals events. I was lucky enough to go and I went and actually visited Pat, like the Pat from Josh and Pat's MTG Bazaar. He lives just one town over from my folks, interstate. And I dropped him off a Beans playmat and, said g'day. And I walked in there with an armful of stuff. So one of the things is, might not be able to see from the glare, but this is a box of Strixhaven. There's the remnants of a box of Strixhaven. And there's the contents of this box, which I might have just given away by showing it, if you were quick enough. So we've got some beans giveaways coming in a big way. So I was going to say Facebook. They're a Facebook auction group, so check them out then. Grab some bargains. There we go. Perfect timing. Look them up. Tell them that the bean sent you. But during our live stream of our finals coverage, the guys at Josh and Pat's have just armed me with infinite gear, so we can just give it away on stream. It's going to be great. So thanks for tuning in. We'll do our best. Like Tuesday night seems to be our more regular streaming night. Works for at least one of us each time. Yes, the room. That's right. So we're going to figure out what we're going to do with those, how we're going to give those away, whether we're going to give them away, whether we're going to try and do something special with them. I'm not quite sure, but watch this space. Also, check the Bean stream because Disco Stew or Viper has been doing some tinkering with the streaming software. We might see a little bit of him. So that's exciting as well because it's good fun to watch. He's an entertaining larrikin, our Disco Stew. So get onto your league matches if you haven't already, and if you haven't signed up for our league in the past, we'll have a new one coinciding with the new set release. And the cast will be out per normal schedule this week. So thanks everybody for tuning in. We will end the stream there. I am going to find somebody to raid. Let me see. Pat McGuckin. We can raid Pat. So I will I'll play our outro video and then we'll go and say good day to Pat McGuckin, and we'll see everybody next time here on the Magic Beans cast. Thanks everybody. It's been fun. Went 2-1, and thanks for those that hung out. Thanks for those. I got a couple of subs and a couple of donations as well. So massively appreciated. That all goes into our league prizes. So great job everybody. Thanks all.